The man at the centre of the British Museum theft says that he was treated like a village idiot by two of the most senior executives, and he's a Danish antiques collector. He said that there was a slow emergence of the information, and the museum's director, Hartwig Fischer, and his deputy, Jonathan Williams, the only way that the mess can be repaired is by the departure, he thinks, of both of these. Well, now he's got part of his wish, because the museum's director, Hartwig Fischer, has now left the museum. He has now resigned. Dr. Gradel uncovered the theft, and he said he suffered horribly as the British Museum refused to listen to his warnings for 2 years. He was fobbed off by managers. He was treated with contempt. And the British Museum former director, Mr. Fischer, had said initially that nothing had gone, nothing was missing, stolen or damaged. And then they looked again, and they found up to 1,400 artifacts had been taken. Now, the whole problem is because we've already got an issue about the return of the Elgin marbles, the Benin bronzes, and the management is simply not in control of its museum. It's not in control of the story. Why didn't they look at the evidence? Why didn't they follow the information they were being given? Even if the information was wrong, they should still have looked into it. But they didn't. There seems to have been an air of superiority, arrogance. And I mean, I also wonder whether George Osbourne's position as chairman of the museum's trustees is in fact secure now. He apparently has accepted Mr. Fischer's resignation. He has said that Fischer has acted honourably in confronting the mistakes that have been made. No one has ever doubted Hartwig's integrity, his dedication to his job, or his love for the museum. I'm clear about this. We are going to fix what has gone wrong. We will learn, we will restore confidence and deserve to be admired again. But at the moment, it's going to be a hard uphill job. And I think part of that uphill job is going to have to involve sorting out the long-term role of the museum and the long-term relationship of the museum to some of its more important collections, particularly, I think, the Elgin marbles. The Elgin marbles cannot remain in the British Museum in the form in which it currently exists. It cannot remain at all. And the scandal over this curator exposes the utter failure of the museum system. The utter failure.